There we go. I think you guys should be able to hear me now. Welcome. Backroads County 4X. I was talking and I was like, why can't I hear any of the game sound? And it would help to turn my headset on. So, headset's on. We fixed it. We figured it out. So, we are in the middle of harvesting the big field 57. I'm liming the oat field. The smaller soybean field has been harvested. That one's being sprayed. Kind of just got a lot going on. October, so we're getting all our soybeans out of the ground and stop moving. Okay. Actually, let's pop over. So, yep, here's the line. Okay, I think he actually might have enough capacity. Why don't we unload what he's got so I don't have to worry about it for a minute. So this field 57 does, as I started harvesting it, I realized it needs lime. So we're gonna need a lot of lime for this field. So that's why I brought the trailer down to the shop, and we're gonna load it up to capacity, whatever it can take. And I think this is going to be the last harvest of kind of the first part of this map, because I want to make kind of a let's play out of it, but I'm a little too late, I think, right now to be doing one. Ooh, I should have brought the weight with me. That's okay. Oh my. Actually, okay. Really should turn this trailer around. But actually what we can do, alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna park it here so that I can pick it up and just move it. How do I, there we go. Perfect. Hopefully this doesn't move the trailer. If it does, I might need my pickup truck over here to hold it. Yeah. Or we could get the other piece of equipment that I've been wanting to buy. Although, I don't know if I have enough money for it right now. Okay, yep, we're kind of running into that issue, aren't we? Ah! Darn it. Oh my. What a mess. What a mess. How much money do I have? I think we're going to buy it. I'm going to take this loan to 600. Okay. This is the piece of equipment I've been wanting to buy. It's actually, to be honest, not very exciting. It's just a small tractor. I figured I've kind of got a John Deere farm now, so yeah, just want to make sure there was no other ones. I mean, these Fords are nice too, but I think it's going to be this one, 3650. Nothing too exciting, but I figure I'm going to probably get rid of the Farmall soon, and this will be my new small tractor. So I think we're going to do it. Let's do, I thought maybe I could add wheel weights, but you don't, it adds a little bit of weight to the tractor doing the wide tires, so I think we're going to do that. 3 points, good. Quickie. Looks like the Hauer must allow you to lift things higher, but I don't really run into that. needing that too often, I don't think. So we're going to run this. It's only $49,000, so kind of a steal, to be honest. Um, 663R. I mean, are these 7R? Oh, so that is like for the 6R. So I think actually it's this one is probably what we want. Or this one, actually. We can get the slightly bigger one. John Deere. What color is this? Oh, the bar up there. Do we just want it all? I think we probably just want it all green. I could do like a black or something up there, but I think the green looks good. Okay. Oh, sorry, sir. I'm in your way. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to drop these and drop the forks there. And I don't see any need to have this one, so we'll just get rid of it. Actually, I probably could have just taken it and painted it green, but oh well. Alright. So, get in this guy. Yeah, it's a little beefier of a tractor. I'm gonna see if, oh, I did actually buy the bigger one, so I guess technically this is not the same front motor attachment. Yeah, no, I think this size looks good. It's maybe a touch big for this tractor, but I think it looks nice. Okay. Got that. Now the only other thing we'll do here is we just need a tractor to hold the trailer because it wants to move on me. Alright, turn that guy off. You're just there to hold it on. Now, I'm curious if this tractor actually can pick these up, because here's a thought, is I think right now we're at about 5.2 tons, and let's look. Yeah, okay. It's not going to be a huge weight difference. I actually thought it'd be a little more, but not as much as I thought. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, that's actually pretty acceptable. And it looks like fitting them in this way is probably one of the most efficient. I was going to say, do I put them in sideways or anything, but I think this is the way to go. Perfect. Probably need to get back over to the farm here in a minute and see how everything's going. Yeah, so we'll, after I think these harvests and sales maybe of crop, I think we need to go through and sell some stuff and kind of set myself up for like the start of a new series. Just because, like I said, I didn't ever stream this. Or, I mean, I streamed it, but I never, like, I don't think I did a good enough job to be able to make episodes out of it. But now I kind of have more of a thought. And so I think what we're going to do is kind of sell everything. I'm going to keep the land. I mean, I'm not, like, getting rid of my progress, because I worked pretty hard for it. Sorry, we're moving you even. But I think what we're gonna do is, oops, play it off as some sort of relation and maybe inheriting the land or something along those lines. I haven't thought about that yet, but tomorrow would be the earliest I would make episodes for that. Tonight I'll just be setting myself up, and I don't even know if I'm going to get that far tonight because I've been pretty tired. I'm probably not going to be on here too long today. There we go. I was like, how am I going to get those to move? You think I can drive at it fast, or is this going to create a problem? Oh, okay. No holes in the bags. I think we did a phenomenal job. Question will be if we can get... Yeah, I think we can get 4 more bags. Okay. Because if they hang off a little bit, that's fine. The trailer bed will still be able to come up a little bit. I just know we're going to need all... Like, I don't think this will even be enough lime. That is a big field. Maybe when we make the farm, we can get a lime, something to put lime in. I might turn stones on. I'm not sure, but I might turn stones on and make put down a lime factory. Oh, should we just sell the case? I feel like we should. Oops. Coming in hot. Then I'll have to drive it back. And like I said, this has forks on it now, so we've still got the forks that we need. Oh man, perfect. Okay. I mean, this trailer is actually, that's pretty solid. That's a lot of, actually holds quite a bit. And kind of a perfect fit. Okay. Does it close all the way? Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Farmall. You've been good. You helped me out a lot. It was actually maybe my favorite tractor, just because of the front loader with it as well. And I mean, it's a dirty beast, but oh, probably should turn it off before I sell it to him. But it's still, I mean, it runs great. Okay, I don't plan on getting much money for this. 11,000. Actually, I'll paint it. Got us up to $17,000. I mean, the price of that just shows how good of a piece of machinery that is. I mean, that held some good value for being as beat up as it was. It wasn't even 100 horsepower. Alright. Got the trailer. Yeah, even this deer's struggling a little bit with all these. Oh, we probably need to... he's still moving. Alright, I'm going to pull off to the side of the road just because, honestly, I don't even need this lime for quite a while. Ooh, taking a while to stop. Got a lot of weight in there. Okay. Get him out of here. And actually, he can... Oh. Do I want him to cultivate that field? I don't know if I do. I'm going to have him do it. It's fine. It's going to take a long time with this, but then I can keep the New Holland running grain. And I'll use the big cultivator on the big field. So This will be just fine. All right. Let you get to work. Oh, he did stop. Okay. Good job. Ooh, am I going to be able to hold? It'll hold nearly all of it. We'll just go. This is going to be a very big payday, guys. It should... Oh, man. I think, well, we owe 600,000. Okay. I don't know. We might be able to pay that whole loan off. I think we can, actually. Because we've got a massive amount of soybeans coming, and we have not sold bales for 3 years. I mean, it's not a lot of bales, but I think, did I say it was going to be close to $100,000 maybe? I think it might be. So that's actually another reason to get this John Deere over there, because I'm going to need him to finish load up the, I think, 3 bales from this year. So. All right. Yeah, this property off to the left here, I don't know, it's very tempting. I really like it, and this one on the corner I do think would make, it's mostly flat in the front, so it might be a good place to develop, or like build. I think that's what I'm going to do with it. Get maybe a grain hall, or like a grain mill or something. I know there's the grain mill in the game, but like I said, I feel like I almost get an unfair amount of money from it. Oh, so actually, not a grain mill. I'd want a selling point, which I don't really buy many selling points, so I usually buy factories and then just have them automatically sell if I don't feel like doing all of the manual pallet loading, which is, I don't know, I have mixed feelings on it. I feel like I get burnt out when I have to cart hundreds of pallets. I mean, it's just, I mean, it can easily turn into hundreds of pallets, especially if you do greenhouses. Those can be the worst. It's so many. I guess I could always get an auto load. But I don't know, the auto load almost doesn't seem fair. Like, I'd rather have it set up to auto sell, because then that seems more reasonable, because it docks you, and when it docks you, I assume that just means I'm hiring someone to load them and do all the logistics, and basically my price reduction is just paying for that. So oftentimes on maps I will do it myself for however many years, and then once money's not as hard to come, I set it up to auto sell, because I'll pay for that. I'll pay that premium to have it done for me, because I have so many sources of income at that point in time. Okay, struggling a little bit to get up here. We won't need this secret for a while. We can block it. Oh. I don't think I ran into it, but oh well. Okay. I was like, it's not going to run away from me, is it? Okay, he's getting close, so why don't we go take this load back and... Yeah, I think what we're going to do, and we might even change it up, because I honestly don't really like how I have so many brands of tractors right now. It might be realistic, because, you know, you probably got people out there that, especially when you're starting out, you know, you just look for the sales. And although I would assume if you're working on your tractors yourself, you probably want the same brands, just because I would assume they all, it's a lot easier to know how to work on one brand versus many. So I could see that being a thing. We still have to see if we can even store all the grain this year. I don't know if we're going to have room. I do have enough money where I could buy a grain cart. I think I saw that one. That was kind of tempting. It might have been the Stara. I can't remember. Or I could get the, I think it was Demco, but that one was like 68,000. So I'd need to either take out a more loan or sell something I have. But I definitely want auger, or a cart with an auger on this map, because once I buy fields further away from my farm, I will want to use an auger cart and load up semis to transport the grain. It's not as big of a deal when you're living on your farm. Alright, get him unloaded so he can just keep on his merry way. I'd say overall this harvest is going pretty smooth. So I think the next move, I've got a couple little things that I still want to do while I'm finishing this field. Jump over to our semi truck, I believe. That might be my next thing I want to do. So, semi. Oh, let's actually get him out of the way. I wonder if he'll have enough solid or liquid fertilizer. I mean, the more fields I get, I'm gonna need a full-on semi-trailer to get all the seed and fertilizer I need for the year. Or it'll remind me of Jeremy Clarkson when he first ordered the I think it was seed or fertilizer or maybe both for the year, and does all the work to clear out space, and I think he unloaded a bag or two and was like, all right, well, thanks for all that. And he's like, the entire trailer's yours. That was pretty funny. I actually don't know if I've watched the newest season of that. That one's always a pretty fun one to watch. I don't know how much of what he does is real and how much of it is a joke, but it's I mean, I actually feel like it's legitimate, but either way, it's good entertainment. All right, well, we'll take another 40,000 liters out of the silo. So this was the one plan I had, because I knew the silo was going to be tight, and I mean, either way, I want a semi that can haul all this grain, so works out. It's a win-win for me. All right, beautiful. Cover that up. So it's going to be sitting in here for actually quite a few months. I'm gonna go ahead and park him right at the flour mill, grain and flour mill, or whatever it is. Just gonna go ahead and park them out there, and I don't think they'll mind me taking up a little bit of space for a while there. But I mean, this much, 80,000. I mean, I think it sells for at least $5,000 at that place. I'm having, yeah, the steering is, you can tell I'm pulling a lot because when I'm turning it, it's not reacting nearly as much as it normally would. Glad nobody takes this road because I'm going to use all the lanes, I think. Yeah, so 80,000 and I believe around 5,000 a piece. So is that $400,000? Am I doing the math right? Yeah, so it'll probably be over $400,000 just for this. So yeah, I'm for sure going to be able to pay back that $600,000 by next June. Oh my goodness. Okay, people do take this road. That was close. I think they only take this road though and go straight. I don't think they turn. Because I've never seen someone on that other road. That scared me. I thought we were about to have a major collision. And just picture soybeans scattered across the road. Okay. I think if I park it behind here, I shouldn't be in their way. I don't think they'll mind if I park it here for a few months. Oh. What is that? Let me see. What is that? Is this a drive-through hall? Oh. What do they have in here? Oh, nice. They already have some flour stored up in here. That's cool. But it looks like I think that'll be fine over there. I don't see that being an issue. That's all locked up. Emergency exit. I won't be using that. All right, they're actually pretty good. They lock up their stuff. I was hoping I could kind of like sneak in and explore a little, but they keep it pretty locked up. Okay. All right, so we're good there. Hopefully I've got enough. Hopefully he can do another pass before he fills up because, yeah. Okay. What's our next task? Oh, yes. All right. Yeah, we'll put it back here. I think if we get 2 of them back, yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. We a little tight? Yeah, we're close. We're good. Okay. Oh, don't hit the tree. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Just bought this tractor. And it's not even used. I ended up buying, I splurged. I bought a brand new tractor this time. Well, I just remembered this is like a John Deere trailer. It's going to look actually really good with this tractor. Although, wait, no, this is the one that, yeah, I actually might need to bring it with this tractor. I'll at least need to bring it with a tractor because this is the one that my pickup truck won't take it. Okay, that's fine that fell. I actually don't mind. Oh. Alright, I need to be careful. Put the forks together. Oops, wrong way. Alright. mean, either way, this needed to go in further. I just want to make sure I don't bump the other bale with my setup here. I think I'm good. Okay, perfect. Are we secure? Yeah, those are all strapped in. Okay, all looks good. All right, another farm task done. Let's go check and see how the... Oh, perfect. He got himself to 99% before he had to turn. That is what I like to see. Unfortunately, I won't be able to unload him fully because this trailer's not going to have enough room, but that's okay. We'll get him unloaded and that'll be perfect. Well, I think I'm going to have my cutoff time streaming be in the next half hour. I think that's pretty good. I want to get up early tomorrow. I really, I've got work that need to get done, so I need to get up early. So we'll focus on that. Maybe I'll get the sprayer over to this field so he's ready to go for when I need him. Yeah, I think that field, I think, is 100% ready to go. It's limed and everything. Yeah, looks great. Okay. I think there's probably a really good chance we're going to need more lime too than what we've got. It's going to be close. We can also lime all the way into April, I think, when we plant. That's if we're planting the same crops. I'm not totally sure what I want to do, how I want to like start off this new series. I could plant everything as grass and just be like, oh, okay, we gotta get a plow in the ground. We gotta plow up all this grass before we, I could do something like that. But then we're just plowing, 100 acres of fields, which might not be the most exciting thing to watch. Or we could just say, we could plant some stuff and just be like, okay, the stuff was in the ground, gotta get it out. And I'm not sure if I want to give myself a lot of money or equipment. Like I could just leave I could sell that combine and just take the money and be like, all right, buy what you want. But I don't know. I'll probably keep most of the equipment. All right, let's get this one. Oh, here, this is what we'll do. I will take him over there, but first I'm going to fill this. We'll do it. We'll fill them with all the random bags first that I have lying around. Then we'll go to the trailer. I think it's just these. Yeah, I'm looking around. I don't see anything else. I think it's just these two bags and then that little pallet kind of sitting by the cultivator. That should be about it. So how much do we have in the trailer? I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, is it 12 bags? So that's 24,000. So I'm pretty close to 30,000 lime. Let's see. That's mostly being farmed. That's 11. So probably 10 acre. Ooh, it's probably 10 acres being farmed. It's almost 3 times as much. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. So I think we have almost 3 times as much lime that we need as this field. So, yeah, I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna be short. I don't think we're gonna be like ridiculously short, but we're gonna need more. I could always buy that Fleegle trailer that I was talking about the other day. That could be something. Okay. I feel like I'm leaving a lot of my tractors on. That's probably not a good idea. There's just a lot with this. With October is, I think, when I have the most going on. So I can almost jump from tractor to tractor and have something to do. I wonder how the silo's doing. It's going to be close. I will be able to keep the combine full. I can keep the stuff in there. Because in December we'll sell all of the oats, so I'll have another 36,000 capacity free up. I'm going to drop this off and see what kind of room we've got. And I mean, like I said, I don't mind dropping it in that bulk silo for if it's not a ton. And I'll just have 1 year of using the bucket and moving quite a bit. That's fine. Even if I had to drop 20,000 in there, that's only, 20 loads with the bucket. That's manageable. Okay. Hopefully we're not getting close to capacity, because there's still a lot out there. Right. 81.5. Well, we got room for about 1 more trailer, so I don't know. I think we are gonna be needing that bunker, unless I want to buy the auger cart. But I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to buy too much more equipment, and I want to just reset a little bit, because I want to buy that. I want stuff to buy when I start my, or actually, now that's the other thought, is we could leave me with not too much and just buy a little more land, so that I don't have, if I have too much money. That's a thought. I don't know. I also want money, though, so I can renovate the farm. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he was like overweight, but I hit. Yeah, there's something in the ground. Like that ground has got a dip there. That is definitely gonna have to get fixed. All right. Do we want to just use this tractor? Oh no, I shouldn't, because if I do need more lime, I'm gonna need this tractor to, well, it'll help. So we'll hold off. I could probably do it with this one. Yeah, that's a nice load of straw. Oop. I do love this cart, but I might be getting rid of it. And the main reason is just because I can't attach it to the truck. If the truck could hitch up to it, I would for sure keep it. But that, I don't know, it makes, it's just, I can't drive it very fast because of that, and I'd rather be using my pickup truck to take stuff like this out to the animal dealer. It's a long ways to go. Actually, let me pull off. No, he'll be fine. Okay. Oh, got a woodpecker. I can hear it. Ooh, I just realized we have rain on the forecast. When are they talking? Oh, they don't think we're going to get rain for another 6 hours or so. Okay. We're good. We'll be harvested by then. Need to be a little better about checking my my radar. I didn't even know we had rain coming up. Oh, hit something in the road. How? Yeah, this tractor and trailer might be getting sold here. I like the tractor and all, but I think the thought is I might get a couple like John Deere 6Rs or something, and that's going to be a lot of money. Or depending on how I want to start, I could also just get another small John Deere and one 6R or something like that. Yeah, I haven't totally committed to what I want to do. Ooh, is this the right turn? I think so. I'll let myself look at the map. Yeah, okay. I thought so. It's just something about it seemed wrong. I'm probably just going to pull off to the side of the road up here. Nearly full tank. Yeah, let's just pull off right here. Oh, perfect. He should be able to have enough space to turn around. I wonder if he's going to keep going this direction or if he's going to turn. I feel like turning might be the... because that's the way it was planted, right? Planted that way, those rows. Getting tired, guys. That's why I put 10 o'clock as my cap. I haven't been very good about keeping to my times. I've been going over by actually way too long. But I think tonight we're going to do it. Okay. You know, I think either way, whatever I do with the next this next setup, I might keep this New Holland. I really like it. It's you can tell it's got a lot of power, and I like the look of a New Holland. So I think we'll hold on to it. I already got the deer trying to clean up. I don't know how much of the soybeans they eat. I definitely know they like the cornfields. Stay here. I'm here to talk to you about your car insurance. Come on. Stop. Stop. Oh, he is running from me. Do they always run from you, or do they... Huh, maybe they do. Okay. Okay, just reading something. Not a good idea to read. Get you hopping off the road. Okay. I know there's cars do travel this road quite a bit, so. Although I think most of them come from up here. So I have to keep our eyes peeled and pay attention to the road now. Now luckily I definitely won't get caught speeding in this thing. I'm already capped out at 22 miles an hour. Yeah, we'll do a little first person here. What do you guys like? Are you first person, third person? I have mixed feelings. I like the first person. I just feel like I'd have a better view if I was actually first person, like in a tractor. I feel like this view is not. I feel so restricted to what I can see. And it could just be because you'd need screen, like maybe 3 monitors, so you can kind of have peripheral vision. That might be the reason. Or it might just be that the modeling of it or whatnot is not totally accurate. Either way, I don't know. I like it to an extent. Like doing this just down the road, great. That's fine. And this tractor, I can see my tires, so it really makes it easy to know where I'm at on the road. Oh, he was trying to pass me. I'll pull off. I know I'm moving a little slow. Curious if what he did. Ah, they're going. Sometimes they're a little aggressive with their passing, and then they kind of find themselves in trouble, and it's just a traffic jam from there. You'd think in these small farm towns they'd have a little more patience, but nope, they like to... You're moving slow. They are zipping around you. Okay. We're gonna park here. There's the animal dealer. So, yeah, this... Oh my. Man, this Volvo's beat up too. I really need a pressure washer because my equipment is getting wrecked out there. I don't know if there's any animals around here. I don't really... Honestly, they don't look like they're holding any animals right now. Huh. Wonder if they're in operation, or if they're just kind of more in the livestock business, or in the feed business right now. What's this? That's a big, man. A lot of silos over here. Wonder what this is. Oh, is this Grain Silo West? I wonder if this is for. So I don't think that's a sell point. I'm wondering if that's just purely to put crop on the train. So you got Johnson and Son. I mean, a lot of this stuff, like, you can't even sell cotton. A lot of this stuff you have to take it on the train. Oh, General Store. Oh, General Stores sell all. Interesting. You got the animal dealer. Like I say, a lot of Johnson and Son flour mill. General Store. Where's the General Store? I assume it's over here. Oh, a lime station. Oh. That's actually nice because I was wondering if I should, oh, a sawmill too. Okay. So sawmill, oh, that's the General Store sell all. Okay. Gas station. I thought that was a train symbol. Let's see what kind of store this is. Oh, little flea market. Barber shop? Okay. General store. So the general store is kind of where you're going to sell most of your stuff. Okay. I don't think you can get inside any of these. No. I mean, you just look at it, you can tell. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Oh no. Thought I knocked something over. Is this gasket? Gasket? Mm-hmm. I think there's another gas station, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, this is the Buc-ee's. I was like, I thought there were, oh, Duckies, sorry. I was like, I thought there was one of these. Cool. Well, he's just working. Oh, perfect. We'll unload him again. What time is it? Oh, yeah, 8 minutes till 10. Oh, and actually, he's, this trailer's a little full. Ooh, what are we gonna do? We've definitely got, well, I mean, that's gonna hold 14. This trailer holds 21. It's not a ton of field left. Ugh. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Maybe we just see. We unload this, come back, unload whatever we can, just see if it'll work. Although, ooh, that's a problem. How am I going to handle that one? Because what I really need to do is I need to get the oats out. But I can't get the oats out if my trailer's full. That is a dilemma. Maybe we are going to go buy a auger cart wagon thing. I think we might need to. Yeah. The more I think about it. I wish they had some like more basic ones. I know last game I had a mod for a small John Deere, like old school one, but I think so. This is one of your smallest like base game. I like this J&M. I like the looks of it, but that's expensive. That's a big one. This one, the Brandt's awesome, but that's massive. So I think the Ninja was the one I was debating. And this one, though, it has that solid base, so you can actually back it up really well. Only holds 30,000, so it's not like I'm getting anything massive. That one holds 24. It's just the fact that I also need a little bit of a loan for it. But oh. Now that's that is a dilemma. 'Cause I don't know what else do I need to spend money on. I think we can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Okay, we'll buy it. I mean, we don't use much money. Okay. Standard. What do we like? Blue or gray? I think the blue. Okay. Oh, I guess it fits, matches the tractor. So we got very little money, but we have things we can sell. Well, yeah, we're not going to sell it to December, though. Oh. Whoops. Ah! Okay. Looks like I need to get in here. I do have that small cultivator. Let me do that after, actually. I feel like I'm going to run into something doing this. Okay. That's a good thought. So I've got the old sprayer and the old cultivator. Because technically I have like 3 cultivators right now. Well, discs and cultivators. Same general purpose. So I'm going to sell the small disc. And probably the small fertilizer sprayer. And that should get me enough money. Because I also want enough money so my workers don't stop working in November or right in December when I switch. Alright, this is great. This will be perfect. I think what we'll do is we will load this one up with some soybeans, and then we'll unload all the oats into that other trailer. So we are almost coming up to 10 o'clock here, so I think good chance this is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I'm not gonna put a exact, like, I'm gonna finish my processes right now, but we're definitely gonna be stopping here pretty quick. I think what I'll do is I'll get that other trailer filled up with oats, and then go over, empty the combine, and I think that'll be about where we're at for the night. I will plan to, so actually I probably won't start my series, we'll say, tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow we'll finish up getting ready for it. And that'll be likely a later night stream tomorrow. At least, I don't think I'd be starting at any time before 8 o'clock tomorrow. It has a cover on it, doesn't it? Oh, does it not come with a cover? I wonder if you can... I didn't have an option to even buy a cover, did I? Huh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, where's that trailer? Oh, we're at 10 o'clock. Oh, it was almost. Okay, I didn't need to put that much in it. Okay, perfect. Fill him up. Yeah, December I'll make some good money. If I let it go here, what's the chances it doesn't roll? Okay, I think we're good. I was a little worried that one's just going to want to roll right down that hill. Okay. And then empty him out. I mean, the silo's still going to be pretty near full. That's not going to alleviate too much. Well, yeah, decent amount. But I think there's a pretty reasonable chance we won't have to keep any grain in the harvester now. But I will probably have to keep grain in the, well, actually he's getting pretty close. Keep changing my mind. I definitely would not have bought this if it weren't for needing oats in that trailer. That just kind of, when I thought about that, I was like, oh, that is, like, I'm going to have to dump all this on the ground, or the other very inconvenient thing would be I fill that with oats and then manually take this harvester to the silo and then come back to the field. I mean, that would have been a pain. Okay, well, since we're basically done with this field harvesting, I will go against my better judgment and keep the stream on until I finish. But I will mute my microphone and get a few things ready. Do a few things while it's finishing up. So I am being good and getting ready to head off for the night. I just let my worker do this. So I'm going to be muted. I will come back shortly. Okay, I am just gonna go ahead and I'm kind of busy getting ready for the night here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. I know he's basically almost done, so I'm gonna let him finish tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see where we start off. But have a good night, and I will be on hopefully again tomorrow night. So thank you for anyone who stops by and takes a look at the stream, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.